Rabuka, Deputy Representative of the JICA office in Fiji, Mr. Kentaro Suekanu, members of Cabinet, Cabinet Secretaries, senior officials from the Japanese Embassy, senior officials from the Fiji airports, ladies and gentlemen, Misambulavina. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional landowners and custodians of the land on which we stand this morning, Kinandonumai, Wana Tadanga Bisuba. Ladies and gentlemen, the exchange notes and grant signing ceremony this morning is a tangible demonstration of the strong bilateral relation that Fiji government shares with the government of Japan, one of our legacy bilateral partners. You see, we gained more than just our independence on October 1970, because on that same month, in that same year, we gained a bilateral partnership with the people and the government of Japan. And over the years, we have consistently supported our national development aspirations and priorities whenever possible. The event that you're about to witness this morning is a culmination of years and years of discussion, collaboration, and dialogue between the Fiji airports and the Japan International Cooperation Agency, dating all the way back in 2017. But as we know it, the world stood still for a couple of years between 2019 and 2021 because of the COVID-19 pandemic, shelving many development partnership projects, including this one, not just for us here at home or in the Pacific region, but throughout the world. This is why it gives me great pleasure to warmly welcome you to the exchange notes and grant signing ceremony this morning. Without further ado, I will now invite the Ambassador of Japan to Fiji, His Excellency Ambassador Rokichi Michi, to give his official remarks.
Thank you. Yes. Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, Prime
Your
Minister.
Excellency, my apologies, you can use the podium.
My apologies.
It's okay, you can bring a podium.
Sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry, I just followed the previous ceremony, and anyway, once again, the Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, Prime Minister of the Republic of Fiji and Minister for Foreign Affairs, Climate Change, Environment, Civil Service, Information, Public Enterprises, and Veteran Affairs. And Mr. Mesaki Naweri, Chief of Executive Officers of Airport Fiji Limited and Board of Directors, and the Fiji Government Permanent Secretaries, officials of the Government of Fiji, and media people, ladies and gentlemen. Yandra Vinaka, Ohayou gozaimasu, and good morning to you all. Big Vinaka Bakalevu to the Honorable Prime Minister for making the time to be here with us this morning. And also thank you very much for the media people moving from the previous location to this location within a short period of time. Before I deliberate further, may I please take this opportunity to extend to you on behalf of the people of Japan, though a bit belatedly, Honorable Prime Minister, our heartfelt congratulations on your birthday, which was Friday last week, and your life and your accomplishment are inspiration to all, and where you've shown by example not only how to excel at studies, sports, careers, and leadership, and the physical fitness, healthy health, and everything. And please accept, Honorable Prime Minister, our best wishes for your long life, good health, and happiness. Come. I also would like to congratulate you further, Honorable Prime Minister, together with the Fijian government as a whole, on the launch of the National Development Plan 2025 to 2029 and Vision 2050 yesterday, which outlines the Fijian government development priorities and resource allocation for the next 5 years that is geared to shape Fiji's growth for the next 25 years. And I'm very much pleased to highlight before you, Honorable Prime Minister, that the formalization of this project for improvement of aviation safety facilities at major airports in Fiji today. And Japanese wide official development assistance to Fiji aligned to Fiji's national development plan, and we hope this is conducive to its implementation. Now, also moving on from this revelation, I'd like to acknowledge Fiji's strong leadership and commitment at the 53rd Pacific Island Forum Leaders Meeting in Nuku'alofa last month. And also, I'd like to again express our sincere appreciation for Honorable Prime Minister for your gracious presence and esteemed contribution to the Palm 10 Summit meeting, which is a Pacific Island Leaders Meeting and Japan Dialogue, which took place earlier this year in July. Now, today, we are signing the exchange of notes and grant agreement for the what we call project for improvement of aviation safety facilities at major airports, which worth $21 million Fijian dollars. And I acknowledge the key stakeholders of this project: Airport Fiji Limited, Ministry of Public Enterprise, and JICA Fiji for your strong partnership in enabling this project formalization today. The objective of this project is to improve the safety of aircraft operations and thus contribute to improving transport infrastructure capability and sustainable growth by providing various equipments, and which actually covers several equipment, very high frequency omnidirectional range distance measurement equipment to Nandi International Airport and Lambasa Airport, and also airport fire truck, which goes to Nausori Airport, Lambasa Airport, Sub Airport, and Matei Airport. Also rescue boat, which goes to Nandi International Airport, because it's, as you can see, close to the sea. Now, taking this opportunity, I'm pleased that actually these are not our first collaboration with in the area of aviation. In partnership with the Asian Development Bank, ADB, we have had a collaboration in providing assistance, what we call enhancing COVID-19 preparedness for tourism recovery project. And under this project, we have provided stowable covered passenger walkway for the Nausori Airport. So if you actually fly from Nausori Airport, you may be using already. And also a new departure gate. I don't know whether you've noticed this or not, but gate number 8 in Nandi Airport has now been opened and in use, which together with crowd control barriers and the baggage trolleys. Also, specialized equipment like portable high-efficiency particulate filters, explosive trace detection machines, and some other operation software package has been provided. So these are our recent collaboration, and we understand the importance of international borders for the to the lifeline of the Fijian economy, and especially after the reopening of Fiji border after the pandemic has been record-breaking tourist arrival and has boosted Fiji's economic recovery since the pandemic. So the significance of the aviation sector to Fiji economy cannot be understated, and Japan is honored to be working with the government of Fiji in this sector and helping achieving meaningful results. Now, this is also in line with the PALM 10 result and also 2050 strategy for the Blue Pacific continent under the PIF process. Now, I just mentioned about collaboration in the aviation sector, but last but not the least, I'm pleased to inform you, Honorable Prime Minister, that today's signing of this exchange note is second of the 5 that will be signed and formalized during the course of this month in the weeks to come, which collectively worth approximately 133 million Fijian dollars. So just an hour ago, I had a pleasure of signing exchange of notes with Deputy Prime Minister Prasado for the standby loan for disaster recovery and rehabilitation phase 2, which is amount to 82 million Fijian dollars. And now we are going to sign this aviation safety project. Then in the weeks, we expect to sign provision of fishery research vessel with ice plant within this month. Then hopefully we can sign another project for Tamabua UI bridge construction. That has already been agreed, but we are going to we have decided to provide additional funding for the smoother sort of a construction. Then finally, within this month, we hope to introduce a new scholarship program, what we call Human Resource Development Scholarship, and we hope we sign this agreement as well. This is the already just example of recent collaboration, and to follow up our ongoing discussion as a master of ceremony articulated at the opening, and this is also a concrete follow-up of Prime Minister Rabuka's visit to Tokyo to attend the PALM 10 meeting, and also had a bilateral meeting between Japanese Prime Ministers, and we are very much delighted that we can work on across the sector so that we can we can be of help in Fiji's nation developing effort. Now, I would like to conclude today with confidence that today's formalization of this project, signing of exchange note, serves not only to enhance Fiji's aviation sector, but also it will further strengthen friendship between people of Fiji and people of Japan. As Master of Ceremony mentioned, that our relations started since UN independence in 1970s, and we are very much honored and grateful for the friendship and collaboration we have established for over the nearly 55 years, and we look forward to elevating relationship into a new height. And thank you very much, the Honorable Prime Minister, being here yourself at the center stage of this newest avenue of ascending Fiji-Japan relations. So, Vinaka Bakarevu, once again, arigatou gozaimasu, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for those insightful words. I will now invite the Honorable Prime Minister to the podium to deliver his official remarks.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Ambassador Junichiro Michi. Thank you for your very kind words. Representatives from the Embassy of Japan, representatives from JICA, members of the board and executive management of Fiji Airports, Misake, I see somebody here I think I know. Welcome, Arvind. Ladies and gentlemen. We also acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we are on this morning. And this is a good place to do this. As we sit and look across at State House, we glibly mention the people of Nondonumai and the picture of Super Bowl, and west of the market is the area that we focus on. They were moved from State House, which was their original village. There's a little slope there called Naingashingashi. In full, it's Naingashingashi ni Maramanimbao. But the Rokotui Suba is also known as Turangana Rokotui Suba and Navasquimbao. One Rokotui Suba married a lady from Bau who went shell fishing one day. And as she returned from the sea, she slipped on the slopes of State House. So the husband, with the Suba then, called that slope Naingasingashini Maramanimbao, where the Maramanimbao crawled up the slope. So as we remember these, let us also be able to picture where Suba and the headship of Suba, or the chief of Suba, lived. That is the Naingasingashini Maramanimbao, or Naingasingashi. They now live in the Super Bowl area. Nisambulwenaka, Kanichwa, and a very good morning to you all. I welcome to the official ceremony for the execution of the agreement for the grant of 1.25 billion Japanese yen, which equates to 15 million Fiji dollars, from the Japan International Cooperation Agency to Fiji Airports Limited. I was hoping I'd see my niece here this morning. Sally didn't come. Today we remember Sally's mother. It was her birthday today, and she died during the month of the final journey to the elections in 2022. And we as a family remembering her. We have a small dinner at home with my two surviving sisters. I'm honored to be invited to be here to celebrate this auspicious occasion. And on behalf of the government and the people of Fiji, I express our sincere gratitude to JICA and the government and the people of Japan for this very generous grant funding towards Fiji Airports Limited. Fiji Airports Limited is a wholly government-owned company and a public enterprise formed in 1999 as part of the public sector reforms that I initiated when I was Prime Minister of the SVT-GBP coalition government. At the time, the world was moving towards what the world was saying. So we were corporatizing, we were privatizing, we were moving away from the old colonial structures, and it was difficult for us. But we knew we had to take the plunge like the rest of the world. And we now are seeing the benefit of those. Fiji Airport is a key to realizing our vision to be a vital player in aviation in the region. The company plays a vital role in our economy, and in managing our airspace and airport operations, and ensuring the smooth receipt and dispatch transit of goods and services. The airport also provides necessary economic and social support in terms of employment at Nadi International Airport, at Nausori International Airport, and the 13 other outer station airports. It is important that investment is made in Fiji Airports Fiji Limited to ensure that our facilities remain on par and grow in concert with international standards for aviation safety as required by the International Civil Aviation Organization. Therefore, this funding from JICA is a very much appreciated and welcome assistance, as it will assist in improving aviation safety, facilities, and efficiency at our major airports. This is a crucial investment in Fiji's transportation infrastructure aimed at fostering sustainable growth and bolstering Fiji Airport Limited capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, through JICA's generous grant funding, 2 sets of advanced air navigation facilities known as very high frequency omnidirectional radio range distance measuring equipment, the scientists here will say that better, will be installed at the Nadi International Airport and Lambasa Airport. These will enhance Fiji Airport's ability to provide precise and reliable guidance to aircraft, thereby ensuring safer and more efficient air travel. Secondly, 5 units of state-of-the-art firefighting vehicles equipped with essential tools and rescue equipment will be placed at Nausori, Lambasa, Sausavu, and Mate airports to address emergency situations and as a safety measure for both passengers and crew. 3 sets of comprehensive rescue boats equipped with vital safety equipment will be stationed at the Nadi International Airport to support operations and to maintain the highest safety standards in the Nadi Bay area. And the 4th component is for the provision of consultancy services to Fiji Airport. These equipment and services will considerably contribute to the reliability and safety and operational efficiency of our airports and support Fiji's growth as a major air transportation hub in the region. I take this opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of Fiji Airport Board of Directors, management team, and staff for their hard work and dedication, and particularly towards this essential infrastructure project. I believe through teamwork, Fiji Airport will continue to reach new levels of success every year. Your assistance will greatly complement Fiji's capabilities to be the hub of aviation in the Pacific. In this regard, I also acknowledge the confidence demonstrated by International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, which has recently opened its Pacific Liaison Office in Nadi. And once again, I express my deepest gratitude to JICA. Thank you. The Japanese, the Embassy of Japan, and the government of Japan for providing invaluable support to enhance aviation safety facilities at Fiji's airports. With these words, I wish Fiji Airport great success, or greater success, with this project, and once again express our heartfelt Vinagawa level to JICA and the government and the people of Japan for their generous assistance. Vinagawa level. I'm looking forward to signing that thing now, Your Excellency. Vinagawa level. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Prime Minister, for those nice words. I will now invite senior government official from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Renier, to assist in and coordinate the signing of the exchange notes and records of discussions between His Excellency and the Honorable Prime Minister. And I invite Thank you, Excellency. I will now invite the Deputy Representative of JICA for the signing of the command agreement.
Some moment here. You giving me some moment?
I will now invite His Excellency back to the table so they can take a photo for our media friends.
Right? Is it yours? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Germany to Fiji, Ambassador Robuka, Prime Minister, Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, Deputy Resident Representative of JICA in Fiji, Mr. Kentaro Sokane, members of Cabinet, Permanent Secretaries, senior officials in the Japanese Embassy in JICA, senior officials from Fiji airports, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the conclusion of our official event this morning. Once again, good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My apologies, there's refreshment at the back of the room, and I will invite Principal Protocol Officer to accompany Honorable Prime Minister and His Excellency, of course.